Today we're doing a short workout for balance. Hi, I'm Jessica Valant. I'm a physical therapist and women's health expert, and I am here to help you feel strong and safe in your body in all seasons of life. You can find many of my short workouts right here on YouTube. For my long workouts, daily workout recommendations, my app, and my podcast, you can check out the links below. For this balance workout today, you are going to want to be close to a chair or a kitchen counter or a wall, anything close, just in case you need a little balance help. And then I also want you to have a really light dumbbell. So 1, 2, 3 pounds is great. And if you don't have that, just have a can of soup or a water bottle close. All right, so using this chair or kitchen counter, whatever you have close, you're going to face the chair and have your feet hip distance apart. Exhale, lift up onto your toes. Inhale, lower back down. And at any point, if you don't need that balance helper, just bring your hands off. All right, so we're gonna do a few different exercises here to help with balance. Balance involves many different things. It involves our eyesight, actually, our strength, our posture. Mobility is really important. It's hard to have good balance if you don't have nice mobile ankles and hips. And so all of those pieces are really important for a full workout regimen. And then you can add this piece, this kind of balance portion daily to help specifically with that balance. All right, a couple more. Now, what I want you to do, if you're able to, is you're gonna bring your arms up overhead and you're gonna do the same thing. Because many times, what do we do if we're like reaching up into a high cabinet? We're gonna reach and we're gonna lift up onto those toes, and we need to be able to keep our balance to do it. I don't know about you, I am 5'3", so I'm always reaching up into high cabinets and lifting up to my tippy toes. Last two. Last one. Nice job. Bring those arms back down. They can come back to your balance helper here. Have your legs hip distance apart, and you're gonna bend your knees slightly. Right leg behind you, point the toes, and you're gonna lift, lower. So I'm lifting that right leg. And then here too, if you don't need the balance, you can let go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Here we go. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way back in. Hands back onto your chair. Feet are going to be shoulder distance apart, slightly turned out. And I want you to sit back and down into a squat, and then come back up. So we're really working here into the hips. That's what I want you to think of. You're trying to spread your sit bones behind you, sink down into those hips for mobility. We're just gonna do 2 more. Nice job. Now, add a piece to it. Come down into a squat, stand up, raise up to your toes. Down, up, toes, lower. 2 more. Nice job. All right, I want you to grab that light hand weight. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna place the weight into our left hand. Feet now are gonna be about hip distance apart with your feet facing forward. What I want you to do is go down into a little bit of a squat, stand back up. Because this too, when you think about balance, we're suddenly carrying something or holding something on just one side. Last one, and then listen up. I'm adding something to it. Okay, are you ready? You're gonna stand up. When you do, bend your left elbow, take the left hand overhead as the right knee comes up. And then that lowers back down. The hand comes down. You do a little mini squat. Back up, press overhead. See that? So you have options here. You can do this without the weight completely. So if you just want to work on the choreography, then just do that. If you just want to work on this lifting and lowering piece, you can. This is a great place to be right here. Arm presses up as the right knee lifts. It's like there's a string attached from your left elbow to your right knee. Okay, let's do a couple more here. Nice job. And we'll switch sides. So the weight into the right hand. We're gonna start, I like to start with just a couple of the squats to get my body organized. So again, we're thinking ankle and foot mobility, knee and hips. We've got core working here. Ankle muscles, you have a lot going on. So now when you're ready, when you stand up, left knee lifts as the right arm goes overhead, bring it back down. And notice you don't have to be fast. I'm not going fast here. I'm giving my body a time to get organized. And again, maybe you just stay here standing and you just do a few without the squat completely. Okay, we're gonna do about 3 more wherever you are. Last one. Nice job. Bring that back down. All right, so now what we're gonna do is put that weight in your left hand again. And you're gonna bring your right foot forward and your left foot back. So you can hang on with the right hand facing either direction. And then the left heel is lifted up. That's key. Don't try to press it down. Have it lifted. It's part of the balance work. We're gonna bend the knees and stand. So this is a little mini lunge. The balance piece is that the feet are far apart in a tandem stance. That makes balance harder. And that back heel is lifted. And then if you would like, when you stand up, you can bend the left elbow. That makes a bigger balance challenge because we're adding another component. We're adding a dynamic move here. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Release the arm and we will switch sides. So just think about climbing upstairs, climbing up bleachers, getting on and off the floor. That's what these moves are recreating actually and getting you more comfortable with. So long stance, left foot forward, right foot back. Your right heel is lifted. The weight is in your right hand. You're gonna bend your knees and then stand back up. It's like a mini lunge. I'm not doing a full lunge. Nice job. And then you can add the arm. So when you stand up, you would bend the right elbow and then straighten it for a bicep curl. 3 and 2. Last one. Nice job. Release the arm, step back in, and you can put that weight to the side and then come back in towards your chair. So I'm gonna stand to the side here. I have my right hand on the chair. My feet are underneath my hips again. And I'm gonna bend just a little bit, like a mini squat. My knees are just slightly bent. Take the left foot, step it out, in. So I'm tapping out, in. And if you don't wanna bend at all, it's fine. You can just be standing upright and the left foot steps to the side. Okay, now step forward, tap forward. Nice job. Now tap back. Tap, tap. Nice job. Now we're gonna combine those. All right, so when you're ready, again, stand upright or you can bend that right knee. What I'm gonna do is tap forward, then to the left, behind, and in. Now switch it. So go back to the left, forward, and in. If I'm standing, it looks like this. Forward, side, back, in, back, side, forward, in. Nice job. Just one more round. And then back, side, forward, in, stand back up. Nice job. Other side. So I'm going to move away from my chair here, but you can just turn around and have the left hand on the chair. So I'm hip distance apart, toes are facing forward. You can stay upright with knees straight, or you can bend them slightly. We're just going to tap to the side. In. So yes, this is working your standing leg mostly. We're getting some mobility in that lifted leg, but that standing leg is getting a lot of strength. Okay, now tap forward. So just forward. Nice, and then tap back. And then we're gonna combine it. All right, nice job. Stand up, walk it out. We're almost there. Who knew balance was so hard? When you're ready, we're gonna tap forward, side, back, center, then back, side, forward, center. So think of this like single leg. When you have to weight shift and leave your weight just on one leg, that happens all day long. Just in walking, we're constantly weight shifting. Last one. Back to center. Nice job. Walk it out. You can face your chair again. Shoulders down and back. Raise up onto your toes. And then lower them back down. Again, raise up. And lower. Last one. And lower. Nice job. Arms come down to your sides. Sweep them all the way up. Hands up. Maybe you can even look up. Lean side to side. And then back to center. Bring your arms back down. And great job. So again, that is a short balance routine that you can incorporate any day. And you can even just do it in the kitchen when you're waiting for your coffee in the morning, or even when you're watching TV. Use the back of the couch, work on that balance, and it will get better with time. Thanks so much for being here today. And if you want the full version of that workout, you can go and check out my Unlimited app. The link for that is below. I'll see you on your mat soon. Hey, it's Jessica. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Take a moment to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you never miss new releases. And here are a few recommendations for what to try next.